It's not my problem. It's not my problem.
Yeah. Blizzard.
Yo, man.
Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish rap, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a back in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish rap, most want it. Yeah. Long little flip.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really. All they just say it, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, Dave?
It's tricky. Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around.
Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig
up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got this to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain to see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stomach, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and it honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To win it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it a minute. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Jerk.
We are just around 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Lion. Ready. 10 to 60. 10 to 60.
They bring Judy in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. 65 check. 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll lead to a second down.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
They put Wilson in motion. On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. He's going to lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
But it brings up fourth down.
Street!
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Here we go, let's go.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 9.
Here we go. 18, what's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's taken down. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Texans first down.
All right.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's second and 6.
Ah, what's that? 118. Hey, south.
First carry for Joe Mixon. He's got space inside the 25. One run, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards the pickup there. First down for Houston.
16-yard line.
12.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And it's second down.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. And the Texans are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
All right.
This is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Second and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, hey. 18, what's that? Buggy.
From the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Crowd to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On play action, Sheduer. He'll get that to Quinshon Duncan. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
To the right side, it's Judkins. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. It is Aziz Al-Shire with the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Check. 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the gun, it's Sheduer. In trouble, and down he goes. What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long.
Trap 60. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Panther 11. Panther 11. Go street. I go. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneers. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Hey, uno.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
118. What's up? Whoa. Robin.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Oh, hey. 18. What's that?
To throw, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Tank down was the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Look the hot.
To throw is Stroud. One on target with perfect cut. And he's going to have the Texans 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Throwing is Stroud. On the run to the right. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Takedown. Touchdown, Texans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Fairbanks able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbanks to kick it off. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. It's probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
On the 6. 19 Lions. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Next, Bronco lead. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. And for former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Drop 60, drop 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Mustang 19.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. He's got room to roam. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Go.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Robbie. What's that?
They'll start with Mixon. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. The right side, and Kurt's got it. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Back to throw. Stroud. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. It's his third touchdown catch this year. They're back to add the extra point. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for two, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Warriors 70, Timber Wolf. 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Hurry. Trap 60, trap 60. 19, 69, tracking 60.
As Sheduer on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 8, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They go play action now with Sanders. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Cup 19. Big line, go.
Now, Sheduer. He'll air it out down the middle. This one just too far for the receiver. That one falls incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down.
19, 18. Riggs.
They put Wilson in motion.
Panther Street, Warriors 17. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
All right. 18. Okay.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
Out for tonight. 18. What's that? 11. Hey, uno more. Look the hot. Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Browns.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the 1st half. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
All right. 19 seconds.
On 1st down with Mixon. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the 1st half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Let's go. Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
All right. 18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the sideline. Nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well short of a 1st down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time up.
He's got it! He's going to have the Texans first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Already.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
118. What's that? 12.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
You know what? I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They bring Judy in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
2nd and inches.
Panther 60. Panther 6. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 18. Hawk 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Go.
To throw is Sanders. The pressure is too much, and he goes down.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Sheduer. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. The kick is good, and the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, give me a G.
Here we go. On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the fourth quarter. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
On the quick, right?
Now Mixon, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 15.
Now Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. Inside the 20. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Got it. Ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Here's Sanders to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Check. Go check. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. This one gonna be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They bring Judy in motion.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Sanders going to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Good coverage by the team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. First and 10 now from the 36. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18, what's that?
On second down, Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he will score again. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. A great touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
On the jump. 65 check. 65. Check. Top the 6. Corey, 17. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt.
On first down, it's Sanders. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Daniil Hunter in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Now on second and long.
Jeanette. 18, 5 years. 7-5, Dragon 60. Go.
Now it's Sanders. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They put Wilson in motion.
70. 65 catch, 65 catch.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Tampa 11, Tampa 11.
Throwing again is Sanders. Caught over the middle, it's Wilson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
18, 5 in.
To throw again is Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
870 Timberwolves.
Again, it's Sanders. His throw left is complete with Judy. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. They put Wilson in motion. Sanders on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now we get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Cowboys, 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Now Sheduer on 1st down. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Well, here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OTs. They get the 2-point conversion. and take the lead here in the final minute.
Weston Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, with a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
All right. 19 Texans. 18. What's that? Hey, south.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
18. What's up? Let the hot.
Stroud. Downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right. Love a swap.
Back to throw. Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Browns are right back in this one.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Come on.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Typical body overdoing this, that's so typical. Chain like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still more this, so